few years ago when Rise of the Planet of the Apes was announced, I wasn't excited. Like most people, I felt we didn't need another Planet of the Apes movie. And especially when I found out the apes were going to be CGI, I wasn't excited. And then I saw the movie, and like everyone else, I loved it. I thought it was incredible. So Dawn of the Planet of the Apes has easily been one of my most wanted movies of this summer. And I'm happy to say it does not disappoint. Something that really took me by surprise is how much it focuses on the apes. And a lot of the time they're talking in sign language with subtitles. That's really quite ballsy for a big summer movie like this. The CGI and motion capture is so good, you forget about the CGI and motion capture. These apes are just as real as the human characters. And also what really helped is they clearly shot a lot of this on exterior sets out in the woods. I think a lot of other directors would have just filmed with lots of green screens and made it feel less real. Andy Serkis. Can we just give this dude an Oscar already? And he's not the only one who does a good job. The whole cast really deliver, especially Toby Kebbell. He plays the fuck ugly ape Cobra. He's also playing Dr. Doom in the new Fantastic Four movie. Fingers crossed for that one. With a story like this, it would be very easy for it to take a side. Humans are bad, apes are good. Apes are bad, humans are good. But it really doesn't. It plays very much in the grey area on both sides. I really liked that. Don't read this book in the rain. It will get ruined. But this is a fantastic read. I was really happy to see it played a part in the movie. If you haven't read it already, check it out. It's very much anti-guns, and I couldn't be more on that side. Guns are made for one thing and one thing only, and that's to kill. Why on earth would you want that power? Are we getting a bit too serious and political? It's not really what I'm about. One thing I really didn't like about Rise of the Planet of the Apes was all the shoehorned references to the original. Get your hands off me, you damn dirty ape. That kind of stuff. I'm happy to say there's none of that in this. This movie really stands on its own. There's a few moments where you really will shed a tear or two. And if you don't, you're a fucking robot. A big selling point in the trailer is the action. And holy crap is it awesome. You've got apes on horses firing machine guns. There's explosions. There's a really good hunt scene at the start where the apes are hunting some deers. Oh, the action is incredible. It's on the edge of your seat, grinning ear-to-ear stuff. And also, the action serves the story. It's not just there to show off the CGI, like some other movies we've seen this summer. There's a poster that shows the apes going to battle on the San Francisco Bay Bridge. That never happens in this. I am aware that this review has been very positive so far, and I do feel that when you're doing a review for something, no matter how much you liked or disliked it, you do need to touch on the good and bad. But the truth is, I really don't have any bad things to say. I really enjoyed this. But just in the danger of becoming a Planet of the Apes fanboy, I will say that some of the CGI shots aren't perfect. They're good, but not perfect. The way the story plays out is a bit predictable, and the ending is a little bit conventional. But it all works, and these are really just nitpicks for me. There is something at the very end of the credits. It's not much, but it's a little tease of what might come next. Personally, to save you waiting through the credits, I'll just Google it. This is easily one of my favourite movies of the year so far. It might even be my favourite. Now, on Rotten Tomatoes, it has a 91% rating. Is it that good? I think it is. I really do. I had a blast with this. It was everything I wanted in a sequel. It was everything a sequel should be. The third movie has been announced for July 2016, and I don't know how they're going to top this, but I can't wait to see them try. Okay guys, so that's the end of the review. My next video will be on Thursday. So until then, take care and thank you for watching. Wee.